Guys, I wanted to come in here and talk to you about hair oiling. You're going to see a lot of videos coming up with me talking about it. I've been doing it a lot and noticing a huge difference in my hair, and it's super simple to do. So obviously what oil you use definitely makes a big difference. I have one in the salon now that is an organic blend. The moisturizing blend is very deep penetrating. It has pretty dramatic results on the hair, scalp, and skin. So the big power ingredient in the blend that I have now for you at the salon is kapuka. So kapuka is a sustainably sourced rainforest plant that has tons of amino acids, tons of vitamins, tons of nutrients. It's just really going to be amazing for shine and increased elasticity. Now, elasticity is super important for the hair. Basically, your elasticity is the stretchiness. So when you're ripping your brush through your hair, how much can that hair handle before it snaps? So the more elasticity you can add to the hair, the more durable it is, the healthier it is, the less breakage and split ends you have. So that is an amazing ingredient. For one, it's shea butter, there's vitamin E, there's different fruit oils, chamomile. Oh my God, chamomile is amazing. It's a natural anti-inflammatory, right? We love the compounds in this. It's very calming, very soothing, and it's gonna be amazing even if you don't have something going on, but especially if you have something going on where your scalp is itchy or it just hurts. Say you got some hair hurt because you've been wearing your hair in the same spot too long. I do that all the time. But when you're oiling your scalp and your hair, you're actually really nourishing the hair from its very starting point. So if you're nourishing your follicles, you're just gonna grow better hair. We are in a crazy state of stress all the time. Our nervous systems are so dysregulated. So our bodies are smart. It's gonna pull from less important processes. If you've ever been in my chair, we've had this conversation before. So the better that you can nurture and nourish your body, but also your scalp and your follicles, the better hair they're gonna grow. So the chamomile is just amazing for that. These oils are also going to protect your hair shaft, your hair cuticle. So it's gonna seal everything in and just help things be shinier and happier and healthier, because those oils are actually forming a protective barrier around the shaft. Now, not all oils are the same, and this is the perfect time to touch on that because some oils are gonna be more silicone based, or it's gonna be a straight silicone disguised as an oil. So you wanna make sure you're very aware of what your ingredients are. So similar to a silicone, it's going to form a protective barrier around the hair shaft. However, the oils are gonna be water soluble and not build up on the hair. And the silicones are gonna build up on the hair and eventually act like a rain jacket where nothing's getting in and you're not getting any conditioning anymore. So silicones feel great the first couple times you use them, and then pretty quickly your hair starts to feel like absolute garbage. And it's kind of conflicting because you're using more and more and more of it, and it used to make your hair feel soft and silky, and now you just have a barrier. So a clean beauty natural oil barrier is going to be so much better because that just doesn't happen. Scalp oiling is also going to balance out your sebaceous glands in your scalp because you're going to be adding oil. So if you're dry, it's going to obviously give what you're not creating, but if you're more oily, you're actually going to help balance things out. It seems counterproductive to be adding oil. Your sebaceous glands are actually going to react to changes in the environment, changes in your hormones. You're, say, a daily shampooer, you're actually triggering those sebaceous glands to go into overdrive. So if you can actually be giving the oil glands in your head a little bit of love and nurture and oil, they don't need to create as much. So this can actually balance out your oil production if you notice your scalp is extra oily. And I mean this to an extreme. Some people think that any oil is bad. Oil is not bad. It's there for a reason. Our bodies create it because they're smart. It's protecting the scalp. It's protecting the follicle. So we do need oils on the scalp, natural or added, or both. Let's talk about blood circulation. While you're massaging your oils in, you're actually stimulating blood circulation to your scalp, to your follicles. So the more blood we have circulating, the more nutrients are being carried to those follicles, the better they're gonna operate. You're gonna grow better hair. So I highly suggest when you're doing your hair oiling and your scalp oiling, take a couple minutes with it. Take a couple minutes, massage your scalp. You can use a scalp massager if you want. I like to use my fingers when I'm massaging. I feel like I'm just kind of incorporating more of that loving energy, that self-love into myself when I'm using my own hands, but either way is fine. I have 2 different sizes of the oils available, so if you're someone who likes to try it before you invest, that's perfect. I have a small bottle for $12, which is gonna be probably 4 to 5 treatments, depending on your hair length and density, and if you're using it just for the scalp or putting it all throughout, then it's gonna be more like 2 to 3. So for $12, you're getting a couple really good quality treatments and great organic quality ingredients for your scalp, for your hair. And yes, you can use it on your face too if you so choose. If you're someone who likes to jump right in, there's definitely a savings in the bigger bottle. So $24 gets you a 30 milliliter bottle, which is 3 times the small bottle. Gonna be closer to 10 plus treatments. Again, it all depends on your hair length, your hair density, and how you're using the product. Of course, growing healthy hair and having a healthy scalp requires a more holistic approach, right? It's not just one thing. There's not one magical pill or one magical cream or one magical oil that's going to make it perfect and amazing and give you the hair that you had when you were 15. But it is a great addition to your holistic approach, nutrition, water, stress relief, that's going to make a great difference in your overall health and well-being so that you can just grow better, healthier, stronger hair. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more information on hair oiling and really all the things. If there's something you want to hear more about, I'm a plethora of information, some of it actually useful. Feel free to leave me a message either in the DMs or comment below, and I'll answer your question in a live video. Thanks for watching.